Hello! We're back! So, lots of stuff has happened already. Had a small problem with throwing my beads all over the floor, which absolutely sucked. But that's done and over with at least. There we go. But welcome back, everybody. Today we crochet. This really nice row counter. Roboto got this for me as a Christmas gift. It was one that I said, I was like, oh, well, I will never get this for myself because it's kind of expensive and I don't need it because I have other crochet hooks. And Robot was like, I'm gonna get it for her anyway. So we're gonna turn it slightly. And the cool thing is, if it's charged, it's run out of battery. Let's see if it works while it's plugged in. Does it work while it's plugged in? It looks like it might. Yes! It lights up! So, like, it looks brighter on screen right now than it actually is. This is going to help me see my actual stitches. It's going to be a little bit more fiddly because I have to, you know, play with the wire here, but we'll get there. This was really just honestly, Robot has like the most thoughtful gifts. Like, I am just really super thankful for Robot. Yeah! I seen it on Facebook one time. and was like, oh, I need that. And there's also this woman that's on the same, in like kind of local to me, and she makes these little cute little hooks. Now the thing is, I have really caustic like hands. Like I eat through metals with my fingers. So like some of my other ones have like really like, oh, another gift Roboto has given me was this other stitch counter, which I put a little MS sticker on because my aunt has MS, and I put a Rottweiler sticker and a paw print and a nice little feather. But you can see like how tarnished these get from the fact that my fingers just eat metal from, you know. But she has so many cute ones, like this coffee and the little flower. This is from a different person. The turtle and a ladybug and a hoot hoot. So there's so many that she has, and I have them all on a different project right now. But the ghost was free because we are making a ghost. So let me just really quick grab this link. So for anybody that's interested, this is the link. Actually, it seems to really want to be a crappy link. Let me see if I can copy the clean link for you guys. Okay. Clean link. Clean link. So that's the clean link. If you guys want to follow along, I have it on my iPad over here-ish. We're just gonna get going. So we start with a magic loop. So I want to make sure that I can pull through from this end. This is in American terms, not UK terms. So that's important to know for any of my... I'm going to see if we can take this off or if it's just going to immediately die. Jankus, you've seen my hands before. So we're going to turn the light down a little bit so it's a little bit less bright on stream. So, it's a single crochet, so I only need to chain one. One. And we immediately put our stitch marker in my first one. Now this yarn is bamboo, so it's a little bit, it has a tendency to split, but it has a really nice shine to it, so I thought it would make a really good ghost. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now my magic ring might be different than other people's magic ring. This is just how I was taught to do it. So that's 6, and now we need to go into the first one. We take that out. It has a row counter built right in, so I can actually just hit 1. You can see it goes up by 1. Have a good bed. Sorry they keep working you so hard. So now that's our first stitch. So we do another one of these. So that's 1, 2. I'm a little bit tight with my stitches. 1. But we need tight stitches for amigurumi. 1, 2. Oh. What is going on here? So, in many balls of yarn, they won't go for a full. They'll have a bit of a they'll have join problems. And so sometimes we actually need to clip on either side of the factory join because this is just a mess. Now, I personally just do a simple knot like that I can sew in later. Or just push to the inside. But with this yarn, as you can see, it's not great. So what we need to do is a more fancy one, if I remember correctly. Doesn't need to be a super long tail. And we do it this way with this one. Can be hard with yarn that destrings so easily. So I can actually slide this knot further up to give myself some more room. Jesus. There we go. We tie it that way, and now we just slide the knots together, and that's now a much more secure join. It's a slightly bigger knot, but with this yarn, as you can see, it's now not pulling itself apart when I tug on it. So because we're doing amigurumi, we can just tuck this to the inside of the project without having to worry about it. Now let's see. I did 2 in the last stitch. And see, now it's nicely tucked behind everything. And then we're doing a single stitch, single, and then an increase. Immediately we go back in with this. We remember to hit the row up by 1. 1. Increase. Now you don't need to use a fancy stitch counter. Like I said, I got this one because Robot is just really, really, really kind and thoughtful. Some people will need to count every single stitch. I usually can keep track in my head. The cool thing about this one is that it does have the stitch counter as well. Okay. We're doing a single. An increase. Single, single, increase, single, single, increase. So how's everybody's Sunday been? Now see, this is one of the things with bamboo where it all split, and now I have to actually undo the whole last stitch because it split so badly. Single, single, and this was an increase. I absolutely hate laundry as well. So now we're into single crochet all around, which is one where we really need to keep an eye on the row count because we need to do 11 rows of these. I'm falling asleep to this music. Let's see if I can. Just try this folder. We've moved to electro pop. I've been listening to classical music to fall asleep, so it was not helping. Now you'll see little mistakes here and there, like I didn't quite catch that, but I think it gives the piece character. And plus, there's an old, I heard it was an old Irish idea that if you made a piece too perfect, you trapped a piece of your soul inside. So you needed to have little mistakes in it to allow your soul to be able to escape your work. Which I always thought was a kind of, fun and silly idea. And a great way to, just be like, yeah, no, I meant to do that. I needed to let my soul escape. Now you can see already that it's starting to curve a bit. And we're just gonna keep pushing it so that we can see. So there's like a right side and a wrong side, and you can see like on this side it's a bit more like bumpy, where on this side it's a little bit more smooth, and we want to make sure that that smooth side is coming out. So we just constantly give like a little bit of a push to the center bit to keep it going on the outside. Finished row 5. So I found out that the way that you actually grab that yarn through matters a bit. The traditional way, you go through, you come underneath, and you grab it and pull it through. And then there's a more amiguri way, which you come through and go over the top of it and pull it through, which I find a bit harder. And apparently it changes the way that the yarn sits. And it makes your works look completely different. But we're gonna go with the more traditional way because I'm a bit faster that way, and this yarn splits. So going in, trying to do something new with a yarn that really likes to split is not the greatest idea. Now I could be going a little bit tighter. You can see that there's still some holes in my work, but because I'm using a plastic hook, I don't want to go too tight. And with crochet, you're always going to have a little bit of those holes, so we're just going to do one of those it is what it is kind of moments. We're into round 8, and it says we want to insert safety eyes to stitches 5 and 9 of round 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to tell you, I don't have safety eyes, so we're going to use some of the glass beads that I ended up throwing all over the floor, which I am still upset about. See overkill? This is overkill. Oh, it doesn't fit. That's gonna be tons of fun. We can do it, I promise. It's gonna be one of those nights. Right, so. This is all about patience. I have very little of it after dropping a bunch of beads on the floor. Got one piece of it threaded through. Well, it doesn't actually need the full 2 pieces, but that's clearly not gonna work. Do I have other needles? Now, safety eyes are great for the fact that you don't have to really, like, super duper worry about them. Like, they they're much less likely to come off, so you can use them in all sorts of projects. Personally, I've just never owned any. And that's come down to the fact that they usually come in like giant packs. And I just never had never really had the desire to, you know, have those types of packs. Although they would be quite useful on a day like today. So instead, I'm going to use these. I don't have my normal pliers. They've run away somewhere. Close that up so that I don't hurt myself on it. We're gonna close the beads so I don't throw those all over the floor and get more upset. Now, they're not designed for this, but you can use your wire cutters to, you know, bend, as long as you're really careful about it. Now, the only reason I'm willing to do this way, with this wire, is because I'm not giving this to a child. This is my own little Halloween decoration. Definitely don't do this if you're gonna give it to a kid. This is not safe at all. It could come off and they could swallow it, and it's a nice metal wire, so it will hurt them. So that's 5. Again, I cannot stress this enough. It is not a safe way to fully attach these. So do not give these to a child if you have attached your safety eyes in this manner. That was row 8. So there's also a thing about whether you want to count the rows that you finished or you want to be on the row that you're actually on. That's a user choice. Personally, I like this to read the row that I finished and then the stitch that I'm on, so it's like 5 stitches past row 8. But some people would prefer it to actually show the row that they're on. All it is being consistent so that you know where you're at in your pattern. Hello.
Hello.
How goes?
Eh.
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 I dropped probably over 1,000 glass beads on my floor, so now the dog's not allowed in my office. And Pixel's not allowed out of his cage.
That does seem problematic.
Yeah, it happened literally an hour ago. There, you guys can see the little eyes coming along. Happy little eyes. We tried the Archipelago thing last night.
The archipelago?
Yeah. It was a bit much for me and Robot.
Too much going on, or?
Yeah, there was a lot of talking, and then like Robot and I were fairly quiet throughout our own stream. And so we played a bit today, and it was a lot more laid back. Felt a lot less like overwhelming.
Yeah, I think as long as it takes the progress, even if you're not all at the same time, then that you should just do it whenever the heck you feel like.
Yeah,
You know, depending on the games, it can be very much too much.
I hate to say it, but I don't think that we'll be able to, Robot and I will be able to regularly sit on the big chat during it. It was just way too overwhelming, and like I felt really bad for Robot because he barely spoke at all. Like unless I specifically like said, "Hey Robot, blah 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 blah."
How many were there?
Including myself, there were 4 people streaming, but I think there were 8 people actually on chat.
Oh. Yeah, that's a bit much.
And like it was, I have a tendency to be, yeah, Cat Mom says it was 8. I have a tendency to be drowned out on my own stream as it is when there's more than Robot and you.
What does start Krita get it the string going, but then I gotta run away and make a coffee. I woke up late today.
Fair. Think I've already sent you the invite to join shared chat.
You say something real quick?
Can I say something? I can say all the
Perfect.
things. What was that?
Something happened?
Something about the real life and just fantasy? Where is that coming from?
What are you talking about?
There's something playing somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Do you have my stream open?
Yes. But it's muted. Or maybe it's just muted now.
And if I do this, you still hear it?
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
I didn't do it. I muted the music I had on the side.
Are you possibly sending that over Discord?
Shouldn't be. No, because I see my mic lighting up only when I'm talking. So
Let's see.
Hello, Phil.
Don't forget to accept shared chat. There we go.
Okay, I'll go make a coffee real quick.
No worries.
Somebody gave me fire!
I'm actually just stood up, so it's perfect. Oof, wow. Oh yeah, I'm going to do... They're a cool, fun artist that I quite enjoy, so... Okay, so we've just finished row 11. Why do you keep turning off? Because you're really low on battery. That's why. Single crochet. Half double crochet. Pull this one a little bit tighter. crochet.
I'm back.
Welcome
Hello,
back.
Tibbs. How's it going?
Two shades. Oh, that's what. Knew I was silly. I missed a very important step. Single crochet, chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half double.
Got new Vegas working. The only problem is that thing is probably not up to date, even though I just updated it, but whatever. Maybe they just updated it. And then we go back to our single crochets. Two. That's funny. One arm's going to be forward and one arm's going to be fairly far back. Kind of two options that I can take. I can either move the eyes, which is really hard, or
move the arm up a little bit by just...
Like paint layer 1 has literally nothing on it. Why are you here? Go home.
The great thing about how long I've been crocheting is that I can get away with doing stuff like adjusting the pattern. My foundation chains are always really tight, so that's always been an issue for me, trying to get back into let's try this again. I love the feel of this yarn, but it is so annoying. Not that one. That's the wrong one. That's for going to the... Yeah, that one's good. Okay. So the pattern says we're going to skip the arms, but put it on the push it on the RS of the fabric, which means that we want it to sit on the right side. And so all that means is we're gonna go
215. Jesus.
see how we've just kind of skipped over that. And now its little arm just sits there. And yes, Nush, we've been friends for a while. I've actually managed to, you know, keep the streak now that you don't start at ridiculous AM on Sundays.
What was it on Sundays when you started?
You started with a friend at like 2 AM my time. Whatever 9 plus 5 is.
It was Sunday. The hell was I doing this? Like my instinct says Star Wars with Fireside, but I don't know if that was ever Sunday.
I can't remember who it was because I never actually got to, you know, join, being that it was... I would have had to set an alarm and get up in the middle of the night.
I think some of the lines are still pretty ugly because I didn't do the smoothing, but
I think it looks pretty good.
for like something I'm just learning how to use, I'm alright with it being a little bit jank in some places. And this one.
Okay. So I finished 13. 14 and 15 are single stitch all the way around. Oh, speaking of safety eyes, don't give a project with safety eyes to really young children. The safety in safety eyes is kind of not a great name.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm crocheting. And the little eyes that you can put in are called safety eyes because of the way that they lock in. But they're actually not safe for young children because they can still pop out. They are safer than some options, but they are not safe.
Safer eyes.
And my eyes, the ones that I put on here, super not safe.
The feet look a little bit jank, but Pikachu's got weird feet. I'm not fixing it. Should be up to the Pokemon Company to fix Pikachu's feet. If he kicked hard enough, he could impale somebody 3 times even.
So now we're doing front loop only, which is, they're saying, is... they call this an easy pattern. I wouldn't call this an easy pattern. Jeez. single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, slip stitch, single crochet, double, single. Sometimes I think that people making patterns forget what it's like to be a beginner. I mean, I'm not a beginner. I've been doing this since I was 5, but I was going to have Robot do this pattern, and now I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because this is like, it's a lot harder than I expected. Hi, Kippy.
Hello. How you doing? I was lurking while Fundo was playing funny bug game last night. I didn't say anything though because I was going to go to bed shortly. I didn't want to be like, hi, bye.
Done that to you a few times, haven't I?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's because I like to hear you say good night. And you like to hold me hostage. I know I'm the weird friend.
You underestimate how many of those I have. Let's see. Not bad.
Did a really good job.
I think my next big thing I need to sort out is the wand tool, because I guess like that's super important.
It's helps you color in a lot faster. You don't have to worry about lines as much. Or really where the edge of the project is.
Definitely not at work while watching Kippy.
Just don't get in trouble, Kippy.
Two very different responses. Don't get in trouble. I'm telling. I appreciate it, Kippy. I do want to do a little bit of the shading color. May not be particularly good at it, but I want to try.
The only way you're gonna get better is to do it.
So this kind of What's going on? Rook Raid. Oh my God! You were playing the Elden Ring with Roa, if I'm not mistaken.
Hi, Rook.
How'd the old ring go? Oh dear. You're too late, bro. I've already used the big one. Why is my chat broken? There we go.
I'm jealous. You both raid in to Snutch. One of you couldn't raid into me? Jeez. My heart.
There you go.
I'm so hurt.
To be fair, I think they probably decided on how long you've been going for that you'd probably be stopping soon.
So I always raid into you after. Rook doesn't even come over and visit his nephlings yet anymore. Just no love over here. All the sadness. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not actually upset. You know, just so we're clear. It's okay, Rook. We understand.
I like how it's turning out. Especially for how simple, it's just another color that's slightly darker. There's no social battle with brother. Sorry. No worries, buddy. I finally broke several enemies by having 2 corners. Yeah. From what I was seeing, isn't it the proper way to play whatever DLCs or something? It's more or less the
So now we have all of these beautiful back loops. I think the first back loop is right here. Ah, oh, robot with the self-care. Oh. Oh, I did not realize how stiff my back was. Okay, we go. Second crochet.
Fancy ball in the wonder if we bounced out again. No, just busy. Okay. Sports is like a seedless koa. Oh, and Roa, in your server, I wasn't allowed to react with an emote. Is that intentional? Or no, I wasn't allowed to send an emote in the chat. No, it's there. What the fuck? Yeah, never mind. Maybe it's just the phone one was broken. Cursory glance to see if there's any white spots I missed.
One of the fun things that you can try doing is making the background like neon green, or just like a neon purple, which will clash with the yellow, and then you can see the white spots.
I think I'll just drain my eyeballs. Busy fighting birds. What are you fighting birds for? They take your money? Or your image?
And then it says start stuffing.
Actually, I don't have to just take that and pseudo erase it.
Our little ghosty. I probably could have waited till October for this, but we're pre-spooky month, so close enough. I know my stream can't hear it, but yours can.
I don't like that shading. This shading sucks. I like the other stuff I had to do. That was easy.
Sleep well, Rook.
Have a good night.
So some people might do decreases different than I do, but I like to pull up a loop from the stitch that I'm skipping. So I feel like it gives me a better finish. This counted somewhere. So we
Good
did mess up somewhere, but that's okay. There's another way that you can do decreases, which is not even picking up an extra, and you just pick up the loop. So like here, I just pick up that part of the loop. But it really depends on you and what you want to do. I'm gonna do an extra decrease here. It says leave a fairly long tail. Kel with the 7-stream watch on Snutch's channel.
Hello, Kel. Kel doesn't say much, but they're consistent. So I like it.
Meanwhile, I'm an annoying chatting person.
No, that's not what I meant. Well, this one doesn't seem too bad. It just comes down from the...
Shove more stuffing into our ghost. Make it extra plush. Plush enough. So we take one of our needles.
And then Pikachu will be got, and I'll just start the Mimikyu. So the Mimikyu's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because it's such an odd shape.
a long enough tail to hide and weave in the ends.
The tail shape isn't the greatest, but it's a super subtle curve.
I think you did fine.
It's got a bit of a chubby face as well.
And there you have it, our ghost. Squishy ghost. Cat Mom says they popped into your stream. Their fiance looked over and immediately went, "It's Pikachu!" A la, "Who's that Pokemon?" meme. Fiance also adds, "It's adorable. I love him." I'm not sure if they're talking about the ghost or Pikachu or both.
Well, thank you.
Ghost.
I don't know why I did that. Just use the fill tool. I fixed that last time. Go now. There we go. Looks a little bit less chubby in the face.
Hat. We're gonna do a purple and green hat because I think this purple and green look really nice against this. Had I had enough time, I would have also done an orange and black hat. But no, we're just gonna do the purple. I think it's... yeah, long hold and it resets the whole counter. Love this. It's so nifty. Poor Roboto has to hear about it every time I pick it up. I haven't caked any of these. It's on the list.
I think that's the Pikachu done. At least to a degree that I'm happy with anyway.
Good. Stop messing with it because you'll keep trying to fix all the little bits otherwise.
I'm just gonna mash them all into one layer so I can move it around easier. Selection. That's good. Didn't do nothing. What even are you?
An accident.
There's nothing on layer 8. What are you even here for? Go away. That's kind of wild though, dude. Why is... Oh, you know what? That's from when I was doing the mouth, I think. Then I gave up and just did 2 really wide ovals. And then erased the bits that I didn't need. There's nothing on paint layer 5. It's like their ditto Pikachu.
Yup.
And it looks a little silly, but we don't need 2 of that layer, so we'll get rid of that one. That's the color, that's the reference. So merge with layer below, and ta-da. We've got a Pikachu. Which means I no longer need the reference. Go away.
Road 2 down.
No. That does the trick so hard to do. There we go. The shading wouldn't make too much sense on this one, so I'll have to make something up, I guess. But for now, I can just hide the Pikachu and use that section as canvas. And I'll put them next to each other again. Now, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna cheat a little bit.
If there's a tool for it, it's not cheating.
There isn't. But I know my scale now. color again. Oh, this one. Yeah.
Self-care time. Big stretch. And a bit of water.
Now it's that. Jeez. Oh, looky. Where did the Pikachu? It's done. Or as done as I want it to be anyway. How you doing? I'm a bit conflicted about the art because I know, like, most of the time I don't have the attention span to make an entire stream of just drawing. And that mostly sucks because Nearly wants to do art stream, but doesn't get back until like 2 hours in, and at that point, I think it's a 50-50 whether or not I just want to stop.
Aww.
So I think she was a little bit upset last week because I stopped right as she got home. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break.
Yeah, absolutely. Take a break to, try to make the art stream last a little bit longer if you want.
Loogie shared something in the art chat. Oh, nice! It's some bug game. I have Hollowed. I just haven't played through it, but maybe eventually. Maybe I'll add it to the stream list. I know people are really into it. I'm kind of glad I haven't started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 yet, because they just released a DLC that expands on the blacksmithing aspect of the game, which is like the #1 reason why I wanted to get it. don't know why that's my main reason for wanting it, but it is.
I read that this was supposed to be a better way of making a magic ring, but it seems a lot more finicky.
It's easier. I lied.
Okay, so we definitely have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I also felt a little bit bad for Nordic Istic because we were having a good fun with Rogue Trader, and I completely forgot I had told another friend named Gray that we're going to do Final Fantasy on after stream on Saturdays. Then I had to immediately run away as I was reminded that I had to do that.
Aww.
The Rogue Trader was kind of just a spur of the moment, as is though. But you know, I was still having fun with it. I kind of struggle with Pathfinder and D&D based games just because like there's so many things you can do with your character that I get overwhelmed with what I should do.
Yeah. Choice paralysis. It's round 2 done.
Yeah, Mimikyu's gonna be drawn next. But I'm on a little bit of a break right now. Just want to vibe for a bit so I have the motivation to keep going when Nearly gets home. Is Borland, the entire reason I'm drawing a Mimikyu is because Borland had ordered the Mimikyu off the throne. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something for you. I'm gonna draw a Mimikyu. And then I thought it would be kind of cool to have like a Pikachu and a Mimikyu in the same picture. So I was like, I'll just do that. And then the Mad Lad decided to throw like 200 pounds at the VTuber goal.
Wow.
Oh, no, the video card. The video card goal, not the VTuber one. The VTuber one was an anonymous one that did basically the entire thing. But yeah, and I told him I'd do one of his Final Fantasy character because he sent me a reference. So I got a lot to do. It will get done slowly, but inevitably. Here's what I could do. Is play a game. Nearly comes home. Art again. I make the rules. I can do what I want, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I'll do some Metal Gear Solid 5. Because I've been really into Metal Gear Solid 5.
Really cheap way to get what I need. 6 of 13. 15.
Don't you love phone games that are like, no ads, but then they're just like, you look inside and it's just filled with ads?
Yep.
I'm surprised it's ads. I think that's what I'll do. The balance. I get to do the thing that I want to do afterwards, plus nearly doesn't miss out on art stream. But I'll do some side quests so you don't have to worry about talking over anything. Set up later. Brooke messaged me telling me that Satina has changed PayPal payment thingy. He's just checking with me to make sure it's a real thing, I guess. But he did not scan the picture well enough because I could see how much he spent.
Now, he probably trusts you.
Message free just in case.
It's a bit of a pain to move that stitch counter all the time. I know what I'm doing.
Message Neely as well. Screen thing. Just a wee bit of Metal Gear as a treat. Oh, nearly already out. No treat.
There. Well, I mean, play for a little bit. Nearly probably needs to get some time to, you know, set up.
Yeah, she's messaging. It's fine. See what she needs to say first. I guess she's talking to Minnie at the moment. Be there in a bit. After I show up, no? Treat! We'll do some side missions. Helicopter noises as I change the game. Why is there so many Metal Gear things? Bleamcast? What the fuck is a Bleamcast for Metal Gear Solid?
No idea.
That's Ground Zeroes. That's not what I'm looking for. There it is. Yeah, I forgot. You can actually like look at all the people on the wall. And I think this updates as time goes on. I might be wrong. I don't know how we got that picture. Or any of these. I guess it's just like, hey, this is what you did last time.
So normally I was gonna go with this green, but I think this black is actually gonna make a nicer contrast for the Wii thing. So we're actually just gonna put this black in here.
The Wii thing.
Hat.
Oh yeah, stealth camo PP. Can't tell a little bit. Now loud. So we got a lot. 5 of them. But that's okay. These two are next to each other. This one's way the fuck out there. Both of these are. Let's go this one first. Yeah, upgrade my shit.
Yeah. So you think of the meme? Saw the guy looking at his Netflix movies when he sees the humongous category. Okay, so Bleamcast is an emulator. Really? An emulator? Why does it have its own category though? Oh my god, great. Playing Hollow Knight. Hold on, I gotta prank him.
Prank him, John. Gotta get a good stretch in. I'm about to go into combat even with my hunts. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to save my rocket. Actually, I can just go here. It did. I don't have enough markers. It's all right. Share the video of the Discord. I'll check it out. Actually, no, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now, even. The Schmungus King. Oh, that's silly. They stole my Schmungus. Uh-oh. I'm pogging? What the fuck? That shouldn't have worked. Also, is that guy asleep over there? Well, now he is, but... A dude on a horse just rolled through and they did not, like, nobody noticed with this guy, and then he gave me like an entire century to shoot his ass in the head. Oh, is that music? Get it! Go on the stream. To kidnap more men for Mother Base. Is that everybody? I don't remember. I've got the best stats, but we're not exactly picky at the moment. I've unlocked a new level of Desert Box. Also got, hello. anybody else who can spot me first? I don't know, some shit. He's got good skills. Boop, boop. Armor and shit, yeah. Got him on the leg, though. They don't got iron thighs. Down. There we go.
Wanted to finish this in one stream, and I will. I'm on the last row.
Nice. Got to share a picture in the Discord as well. Time. You might get alerted. Now you're blind as shit.
Robot, are you watching?
I think I saw his name pop up earlier.
Yeah, but I know he was getting ready for bed, so...
Hello, dearly. Hello.
Hi.
We got that witch outfit even. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm kidnapping men at the moment. Or men napping, I guess.
Times we are desperately lonely.
I did for my war against everyone else, I guess. I don't know. We're a little unclear
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, that's definitely what I meant.
Yes.
Now, when you're doing crochet, when you do your increases at regular intervals, they can become a little hexagonal. You can change your pattern by offsetting. I did not because I am tired and I want to be able to sew these in and finish off this piece and go to bed.
I was debating even coming in here because I'm so sleepy, and then Snudge messaged me, and I'm like, yeah, I should.
Well, I felt bad because like last week you showed up and I was immediately like moving on to something else. So like this time I was like, okay, I'll fill with an hour so I still have the art motivation for when Nearly gets here. My sneaky snip. Kind of literal. Some alright skills. I think this is the most stealth I've ever done.
It's surprising because you never do stealth. Like, all right,
Well,
it's a
that's
stealth
fine.
mission. Shotgun.
I'd never use a shotgun, but I did bring a bazooka with me. Just in case that motherfucker gets antsy, I'm ready. Really just kind of like hit him like a speed bag when you sneak up on him. Just pop.
Okay, so we're gonna be super lazy because it is nearly midnight. And we take all
No, it's
these
only
little,
4:51 for me.
we take all of these little strings and we just push them up inside the hat. See, like that, and then you squish the head a little bit.
What are you making? It's so cute.
It's a ghost with a witch
That's
hat.
what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if it was like just a head or not because you were kind of squishing it.
So there you have it. Little ghost, witch hat, did a whole crochet project in one stream.
And it looks adorable.
And if you want, you can make other colors of hat. Or if you're really creative, you can make a silly colored ghost. But anyway, we're gonna go from my stream into the ending now. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time.